we are going to cook mashed potato in butter and milk. How do we begin? First of all, you will cut the potato into blocks as shown in the pan, and then you will boil the potato blocks until they are soft to the touch. The boiling may take 5 to 10 minutes. After that, we will drain the water from the potatoes. Now I have added a little bit of salt to the water so that the potatoes will have a slight tinge of salt in their taste. I am going to drain the potatoes now. Now what we have here will be the potatoes which are drained of their water, and we are going to transfer the potatoes without the water now into a big container so that we can begin to mash the potatoes using the potato masher. So I am going to transfer this over. What are the ingredients we need to have a good mashed potato? One of the ingredients will be butter. So I'm going to put in about 1 teaspoon or about half a tablespoon of butter into the mix. And it's best to do it when the potato is still hot so that the butter will melt easily. So I'm putting about half a tablespoon. The amount varies. If you want it more buttery, you can put more. So now the potatoes are soft, you will just mash it up using this potato masher. Now as you mash, you notice that the butter begins to melt because the potato is still hot from the boiling water. So as you see, the potato is quite soft. Make sure it's soft and not too hard because it's very difficult to mash. And if you don't boil enough, the potato will not taste good. It will taste very hard. But if you mash very well boiled potatoes, you'll get a very nice soft taste and texture. So now you can see I've almost mashed the potato. Now what is the last ingredient you need? Well, obviously you need either milk or cream. Well, if you really like cream, you can put in fresh cream. But I'm going to put in fresh milk, which will make the texture less solid and more liquid and mushy. So I'm going to add in some fresh milk. Now the amount, I'm going to use this cup as a measurer. Let's say the amount could be around half a cup or about 5 tablespoons. I'm going to put the milk in and continue mashing the potatoes. Now remember I told you that I said that I have added some salt into the boiling water. So I am going to taste it to check whether it's salty enough before I add any more salt to the mix. So it's almost ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a spoon and sort of make sure everything is in order before I add the salt. So now you can see it's very well mashed up, very soft. And some people also add in a little bit of spices like fresh mint or basil, whatever you like, to the mashed potato. Some people put in bacon bits, which also tastes very good. So it's flexible. If you add in some greens, it looks good and it tastes good. So I'm going to taste first before I add any more salt to the mix. It's just lacking a bit in salt. So I'm going to add in a bit of salt. And also I find that it's not that strong in butter taste, so I'm going to add a bit more butter. So we can continue mashing it or just mix the butter and salt together until the butter dissolves. So once it's done, it's ready to serve. You can serve this with main course and also boiled peas, green peas as a side dish. So here's the finished product, and you can see it has a very smooth texture and it's well mashed. Happy eating!